Hello guys, Garcia here. Welcome back to Bloodlines Extreme. So let's continue here, guys. So we just did the ocean house. So we need to deliver the quest first. And also we definitely need to feed here. Let's see if I can find some rats before going up first. None on this side. Let's check. Oh, there's one here. Alright. Another one. I don't remember. It is the gangrel that get like bonus blood from animals. I don't remember. Or is that like a mod thing? It's been such a long time since I played with the gangrel that I actually have no idea. But I do remember that there was a clan that got extra. Maybe it is the gangrel. And maybe it is on like a mod or something. Alright, so let's go up. So what else do we need to do here in Santa Monica? So we are going to deliver this one right now. Oh yeah, we have the hunter and we also have the... Oh, we need to go do the McGee thing? Okay. And we also need to do the quest in the diner and also the quests in the gallery noir. That is going to be a huge problem. That is not going to be good. That one is going to be really close, probably, if I had to take a guess. Alright, luckily, Fortitude is really close to being maxed out here, but I'm not going to be able to max it out before the gallery. I think I'll be able to do it before the... What's the name of the place? The warehouse? But I don't think I'll be able to do it before the gallery, which means that it's going to be really close. When I played with the Protean guy, I had a lot of trouble with the golem in the gallery because, as I said, the combo was pretty bad. So it was very hard to defeat the enemy without using blood packs.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, I don't need to talk to anybody here, I don't think. Alright. And also the Bruja lady that I was trying to. That one also had trouble there. Because the damage was more consistent because of the better combo, but the HP from the enemy was really high. Oh, hey.
Not even a knock?
Hey. Actually, I was hoping I'd run into you. Okay.
Really?
Yes, really. Therese around?
Therese is out making a show of how...
I need to give something to Therese.
Ooh!
No.
I'm not just...
No, please calm down.
She's always...
What's the next one? I understand.
Do you understand what...
I'm sorry to hear that.
Fine, you hold on to it.
Oh, absolutely. What would put a smile on that face?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen
Yes.
to know there's a... The whole of...
Alright, so what do I do?
I promise this won't take long.
Sure. Alright, fine, I'll be back. Alright, I'll go slash the paintings.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back.
Oh, absolutely. So I'd never intentionally keep you waiting.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun tackling.
Alright. So yeah, we just played a version of this dialogue in the last playthrough. I don't think this last part was in the dialogue. She just talks, or she just says that before you go out. But the unofficial patch, I think, restored that to like a full-fledged dialogue. So you can see the subtitles and stuff. Alright, so let's do the gimbal thing first. I think we should be good to go this time. Alright. So, hospital. Yeah, so basically just the Mercurio quests and the hospital quest. Do I need to go to the parlor or I already did that? Let's see. No. So I already done that. Yeah, 10 XP points is actually a lot. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to do that before the warehouse. But yeah, I'm going to join the yeah, no. By the math here, it's probably possible.
Yes? Oh!
Alright. So how is humanity doing? Already 7, so I'm not going to send the gimbal anywhere here. Just going to try to defeat the guy. I think with fortitude this should be doable.
Hello!
Hello!
Oh! Aha! And
Yep. Here is one of the bathrooms that the unofficial patch adds back now. As I said before, like it really is not like that it matters a lot, but it does make a lot of places make more sense. Obviously, what would make the places make more sense more than anything else would be windows. Especially like in the skyline. But you can have everything. Especially that, like, there's, I think the apartment 3, if I'm not mistaken, is that one that has the lit candles on an apartment without windows. That's like the recipe for death, basically. That's like an execution sentence. Alright, so... well, down here, not having windows makes sense, but up there it doesn't. Hey!
huh? Oh, hey, help! Who, Gimbal?
Yeah, gimbal. Let me see if I have equipped the thing. Probably not. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, bro. Here. Man, even with Fortitude 4, he's actually dealing damage to me. That's crazy. With a hand. That's the funniest part. So you're getting just a taste of the troubles we're going to have during the playthrough here. Which is, we are going to be very strong defensively. But because we are completely dependent on our melee and strength to do damage, that means that as long as I don't have a decent value on both of those, I will not be able to complete my combo, and I will also have a lot of glancing blows and stuff. So yeah, that's going to be annoying. Come on, really close. Jesus. Thank you. Hey, Carson.
Thanks, man. You're a...
Man?
yeah.
Really?
He did? Oh, man, that's solid. What?
I understand.
Thanks again.
See ya. Go give him the arm. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I actually sold the arm to Pisha in downtown. And I think she actually gave me like 50 bucks or something. So it's actually good now to sell. Especially in a mod that will barely give you any money. Any extra money that you can get. And usually you could sell this for like 5 in mods that allowed you to sell it. So 50 is pretty good, but I might be remembering wrong. Might be wishful thinking, but I think that happened. Alright, so firearms, this is for later. Way later. Another one that's going to be a huge problem in this playthrough is actually Mingjiao. Because I might not have enough money to buy anything. So as I said before, we are not going to be selling weapons ever. Ranged weapons, that is. It's just not worth it, really. Alright, so at least this one got done. So let's talk to, what's the name of the guy? Arthur. So 6. Okay, so we just need 9. Alright. Yeah, the regeneration is actually pretty decent. I noticed. Alright, so I actually forgot where I was going. I was like, man, Yeah, the age is catching up. Alright, so we can do the other one already too, I think. Yeah. I just need 5. Yeah, I'll have to use blood buff, but hey, it's fine.
What's shaking?
Found Carson.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
He ain't coming back.
Man, that... Well, hell. I got the... Well... Yeah. Great. Well, he was most That's right. Oh, all right.
All right. Let's go there. So, as far as I would be able to, I could tell, because I saw a bunch of the game at this point in this version. This is probably one of the, if not the most unique place, visually speaking, of all the other places we're going to visit. So I don't remember seeing anything like that, like incredibly, like sweepingly different. So we are going to have like the library quest and stuff like that, but we are not going to see like an incredibly like new location with a new quest and so on. Unless that quest is after the Chang brothers, because as I said, I got stuck in them. So I have no idea. Okay. Oh yeah, the key. I forgot about the key. I was like, I need to open this with lockpicking.
Hey,
I forgot that that was a key to begin with. Never use it.
I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to
the
discuss.
book's in the other one?
Apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Hey, these windows are actually real. Alright. You can see the neighbors. Alright, so let's just go talk to him again and then we'll be good to go. Alright, so will we be able to defeat the golem? The blood golem, that is? I don't know. As I said, I had trouble with both physical disciplines. So Protean and Potence. So imagine doing that without those. Just we'll find out. And as I said before, the Gangrel actually is a very problematic clan to use while playing this mod here, because we don't have a plan B. If you go for a melee build, there's no point in doing the whole Protean thing, and animalism just doesn't help. So we're kind of stuck.
Hey there. So what?
He fled someplace downtown. There you go.
All right then. All right. See you around then.
Thank you. Very nice. Now give me a blood. There you go. Alright, so now we have 9. Okay. That's actually not bad. I'm just going faster than I thought. Because of the extra point that I got in Fortitude here, it's messing up my calculations. So yeah, I will be able to get it before the warehouse. Alright, so now it's going to be very complicated. So what else do I need to raise here before? I think we should be fine. The defense is also decent because of the dodge, but we will get obviously other artifacts that will raise our defense later. Hey.
Hey, hey. Huh? And who might... Yeah? That pay well? Take one look at you, I'd say
Nope.
no.
Alright, deal.
Look, I'll let you in.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Good old Chunk, my man. Oh, I'll probably lose humanity by getting the box here too, probably. Okay, so we're good. I'm actually more worried about the quest that's coming up next. Yeah, 6. which is the one in the diner. I have no idea how I'm going to deal with all those enemies. With Potence, I just killed the... what's the name? The guy with the shotgun first. And hope for the best, basically. So that was the quote-unquote strategy there. Just trying to survive. Alright. So may Gaia save us here. First, let me equip the axe here. Oh, that was very close. Alright, so let's see. Do we have enough blood for this? Not a problem. Oh yeah, Fortitude is holding up pretty well here. Alright, so that's pretty good. So that's basically the game here. That's how it's going to be for us. We'll have to survive while doing little by little the damage we need. That's it. Almost forgot to re-up Fortitude there. When we get the Gaudium, that will allow us to hold Fortitude up for longer, for each point of blood spent. Alright, so we need to start healing here, clearly. But as I said, the blood heal in this game is not as strong because of the mod, so we cannot be dependent on that too much either. There you go. So yeah, it's holding up pretty well. The damage is atrocious, obviously, but we will improve it later. One other problem that we are going to have, and I talked about this before, we are not going to have any super good weapons coming up at all. Just won't. We will have a sword. That is the best item that we can get. But even the sword is not that good to begin with. And I need to feed here. Hey, lady. Missed. Alright, so let's look for someone else. The other weapon that we are going to have to buy, actually, is the hammer. So I never get the hammer. I just don't like it at all. Oh, damn it. I forgot there was a cop here always. Let me just go to the sewers real quick. Ooh, jeez, chill, bro. So we'll have to buy the hammer to deal with the gargoyle, unfortunately. And it's very expensive, as far as I remember. Everything is very expensive in this mod. And another thing that you have to always keep in mind is that sometimes difficulty doesn't make the game more difficult, just makes it more annoying, which is what happens most of the time with like most of the difficulty mods that you can download for basically every single game ever. So if you're playing this and you're like, I'm not feeling this, you don't have to play it like because the challenge is a challenge to you or something. You have to play it like if it's fun or not for you. That's the bar that you have to reach. So if it's more annoying than anything else, you just don't need to play it. And I'll give you guys like a tangible example. Rising of Evil, which is the super difficult mod for Resident Evil 4. That can take like 100 hours to complete. In a game that takes like... can take like 6 to 8, you know? So... I played it for like a few hours. And I was like, I'm not feeling this. You know, it is challenging and so on. It is different. It has like cool stuff about it, cool things about it. But you know what? I'm not feeling this, so I just decided to not play it anymore. And I just watched someone playing it from start to finish. And it took a while. But then I was like, okay. So I don't think I would have enjoyed this all that much. Because it was so annoyingly difficult. That it just didn't improve my experience, you know? Alright, so the cops gave me a break after a long, long while here. Just because I misfed. Come on. Like, misfeeding, like, with the gangrel is actually the funniest thing. Should be the vampire that has the best chance of getting it right. At least, like, animalistically speaking. But no.
You. What were you thinking? The museum.
Wait.
Shut up. Don't lie to...
Here.
Excellent. I'll take that.
Thank you.
Jeanette claimed you did it.
Yes.
There's only one.
So for Santa Monica's most powerful kindred.
I made some threats against my... I asked her to meet me at the...
If the Baron of Santa Monica wants her sister back, I will get her sister back. There you go.
For all her unwholesome diversion.
Unwholesome. She loves the unwords, right? Unclean, unwholesome. If you would bring something to her, she's like, that's uninteresting to me. Alright, so how am I going to deal with this? So the two other times I did basically the same thing. I went for the shotgun guy and I tried to kill him as fast as possible. In one of the two I had to use a blood pack. I don't remember which one, I think the Protean one. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how this is going to go. So I think Fortitude should hold up pretty well here, but I could be wrong about that. Let's just hide here. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That should give me enough time. Go. Come on, die. Jeez, come on. Thank you. Oh, okay. It's going. Not well, but it's going. Alright. Yeah, feeding here is going to be very difficult. I don't have a whole lot of strength. Alright. So that was pretty close.
I'm terrible.
Okay. So we'll probably have to do the stealthy missions in the stealthy way, really. So we'll have to do the... What's the name? The one for Larry. We are going to have to do it stealthily. The briefcase, which is the one that I basically never do stealthily at all. Because I don't like it, slow. But that has to be the way. And the warehouse, obviously, is going to be stealth all the way. There's no way I'll be able to deal with like 5-6 guys shooting at me at the same time, like a couple of guys with a shotgun or something like that. Just not doable.
Hey.
Alright, so we did it. There you go, so Fortitude 5. So hopefully that should help. So what should we focus on next here? Probably... Yeah, probably here, right? Should probably raise dexterity again. I think that's actually a good idea. That was basically what I did with the Bruja playthrough too. Was to hard focus on dexterity. To help with stealth, obviously. Now, I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but at least in that playthrough I was able to get by. We have a bunch of stealthy quests coming up, right? The museum, the Dane, and so on. So let's see if I pick the correct dialogue options here. Hey, lady.
You. Don't listen to her. Shut up! I wasn't Of course. Is it any... Father? You don't... Your heart's... At least he loved me. You take that back, you bitch! You never gave me any credit for any...
Oh, man. These two.
Isn't it? You're one to talk. Shut up. You'd love... Don't finish. Don't you want to hear what? Shut up. Don't try and stop. Endure. I'm the taken. Is that right? She's a control, and you're a. I don't think. Trust me, Father love. Father can't. Don't listen to her. Therese walked in.
Silly
That's a
clown
lie.
wallpaper.
Father, as I recall.
Uh,
Why? Therese, Jeanette's ear. You do have a. More risk, of course. But I only. You do it, and you did.
mm-hmm.
If she would. Yes. There, when I was a
There you go.
child, I
It worked.
easily get happier. I never. No. I'll stop. That's not it. We know. Take it. Bertram's high. Please give and keep your time. Kill you.
Alright, we got the face. Okay. Alright, so it worked. The good thing about this whole process here is that it's extremely consistent, so if you pick the correct options every time, you're going to get the same result every time. That's great. Alright, should we try the Asian vampire? I mean, the worst that could happen is that we would die here, but whatever, you know. It's already at the point in which I can enter here. Yeah, it is. Alright, so let's try. So I talked about this before in other playthroughs, but the main reason why the whole Jeanette Therese thing here works so well is that they are not that far apart, you know what I mean? It's not like the voice actor is doing like a ridiculous voice for one, like, oh, hey guys, you know, and the other normal voice, you know what I mean? It's basically the same person, but slightly different. That's what I like about it. So it's not like really extremely silly, you know, it's like believable. As much as a Malkavian lady can be believable, that is. Alright, so let's see for it to help. Where are you, bro? Where? I haven't seen. Oh. Now I have to be completely honest. Playing this with, I think, the Gangrel, I just cheesed this guy. He got stuck in a corner. I was like, whatever. I just went for it. So I cannot say, actually, if it's hard or not with the Gangrel, because I just cheesed this guy all the way. He got stuck below these bars here. Where is he? Again. Luckily, this quest here is a secondary quest, so I don't really need to do this right now if it doesn't work. So I don't need to do this to progress in the game. I need to get this guy in a corner. That would be great. But it's almost impossible. Come on. Where are you? Come here. Yeah. Oh. Here. Come on, you got stuck here. Come on, stay. I don't have blood anymore. Last one. Ooh, come on. Pretty close. Man, these 2 damage hits are killing me. Like literally in this case. Where's the guy? Ugh. Ooh, my god. That was awful. Alright, we did it. I don't know how, but hey. Jesus Christ. Alright. Probably should have postponed this one. At least when I... Because when we go to downtown, we are going to have Melee 3, right? Because we are going to have the book and the dialogue from Nines. So that will make everything better. Okay, so let's just deliver the quest to... Actually, I need to feed. I'm going to frenzy like right now. Let me feed on the cop, actually. Oh no, the lady behind him is more juicy here. Let's see. Come on, we can do this. We're good? We're good. Okay, I need to feed again, so... Who's the next one? So yeah, the problem here in Santa Monica with this mod too is that we cannot feed on Malcolm, the doctor. I don't remember if I showed this the last episode, but you guys have seen it. There's a lady, like a nurse, right beside him here. So if we feed on the guy, we'll probably get a violation, like right away, I think. That said, it's not like that matters a whole lot. Oh, he's not seeing it. No way. Alright. He did not see. Oh, that's perfect. Man. Okay, problem solved. So if you can believe it, I did not try to feed on her in the last playthroughs. I actually tried to feed on him just. Both times with both characters. And I got violations. So as long as you wait for him to like start looking at the table, it's okay. Alright, so we need to go to talk to Bertram here. Alright, so we have 10. I need 12 to raise my dexterity here. I already used the stealth book, so instead I'm just going to put a point here. There you go. And with the 4 that I have here, what should I do here? Let me think. Well, I'll have to raise research to use certain items. So let's just put a point in intelligence right away. I know what you're thinking. Why are you not putting points in strength or melee or something like that to help you out? Believe me, trust me. You can only get away with putting points in like intelligence and things like that early in the game. Later is way harder to do that. So might as well do it while we can here. And we are going to have to do the whole thing stealthily anyway. So, oh, I forgot to talk with Nox, sorry. Actually, I'm going to do this on the way back.
Look, I've gotten good.
Hey, Cupcake.
I wanna know. News. I've been watching the Sabat, but as far as, yeah, yes,
Let's go. Alright, so as I said before, this is kind of clunky because we cannot do the entire thing stealthily. You guys will see later, we'll be kind of stuck, so we will have to fight no matter what we do here. So I need the blood from this guy here first. So hopefully that will not make the whole thing fail, the stealth version of the quest. We'll see.
Freeze, motherfucker!
Yeah, as you can see, I just don't have enough stealth to do this type of stuff. So I'll probably have to just kill this guy, or maybe just ignore him for now.
Hey, stop, man!
Yeah, it just doesn't work. So, whatever. That other guy in the door, the one with the cell phone, that one I think I can feed on the guy. But I'll have to ignore this one. Okay. So every single source of bullets is going to be very valuable. So I'm going to try to get as many as I can here. Alright, so let's see if my theory is correct here. And by the way, that is not working with sneaking 6, which is insane for Santa Monica. So you can only imagine. Alright, this one works. Alright. So we have to go get them bullets. Here. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Don't drop me on the top of the barrel there. Okay. Come on, you can do it. Collision. Alright, so let's see if I remember how to do this. So let's start with going through here.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Marcus is all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in, some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. But what the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know
Alright, we
what
need to
I'm
defeat
saying?
that guy there.
Yeah, I hear you.
So as you can see, we don't have the brightest minds to deal with here. So we just need to be able to outsmart them for a while. Okay, so I need to wait for him to be like facing the, I think the fuse box there. And we can kill him from behind, I think. Alright, so I just need to wait. Alright, I think it worked. Alright, so far, let's get the ring. So another thing that I noticed is that there's not like a whole lot of new items, I don't think. Did I get the ring? I think. Not sure, actually. So there's not a whole lot of new items or anything like that, so basically everything is where it should be, kinda. So this part is quite annoying.
Anything missing from that last shipment?
I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight.
Fuck I pay you guys for? This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can.
Won't happen again. Swear I'll check the shipment tonight.
Order a pizza? Order a pizza? Where are they gonna deliver it, numbnuts? 13 abandoned warehouse full of kill-on-site hopheads waiting?
I can pick it up.
No. No one's going anywhere while we're sitting on this shit.
Oh, that's bad.
I'm gonna
Shield.
put a bullet in your gut. That fill you up? Huh, you goddamn Mongo-looking bastard?
What was that, boss? He didn't mean anything by it.
Wait.
What'd I just say?
Oh, don't do that yet. I need to get this.
Sorry, boss. Forget I said it.
Oh, I want
There you
you
go.
to tell me what I said. Say it clear and firm like a man.
You said no one's leaving while we got this stuff here.
Alright, so it worked.
I
There you go.
swear to God,
But now is going to be the problem. We are going to have to fight here.
one of you mouths off
So I'm going to explain to you guys here and then we'll load and we'll try.
shit
So what happens is we cannot go back using the way we came from. So we cannot go back to the metallic structure.
Yo, baby.
Or the metallic part of the structure. So we cannot use those pipes and stuff up there.
With it. I don't care.
So we just have to
You do that.
go this way here, the regular way.
Up in your ass.
The problem is,
You testing me?
if you guys remember, every time we do this quest, there's like a Sabat or something that comes through the door and breaks the door. And then you can go through the door, but you need to fight the Sabats, right?
You do it. Then
In this version, you do not have the Sabats.
end of
What that does is basically they don't break the door. Because they don't break the door, that means that you have to lockpick the door. And by you have to lockpick the door, that is basically saying you have to fight everybody in the room. Because otherwise they will be shooting at you all the time, you know what I mean? So as long as we can do that in enough time to like allow us to run away from this building, we don't need to reach Bertram. Oh, Bertram, sorry. We don't need to reach Beckett, by the way, for this to work. So we just need to be away from this main building here. You guys will see if it works. So I have to spend for it to one point at a time here, which is something that I don't like doing a whole lot. So as you can see, everybody down there is already shooting at me here. Jesus, this guy doesn't die. Come on, dude. Alright, one is dead. Two are dead. Come on. Just press the button, come on. Oh, there's a shotgun guy, awesome. Come on, maybe we can do this. They missed the shots, I cannot believe it. They actually missed. Alright. So I need to reinforce here. I cannot believe this. Did you guys see how many shots they missed? They missed like 5, 6 shots. It was awesome.
Freeze!
That was not the plan, by the way. It just worked for some reason. Oh, don't shoot the thing. I'm going to explode everything here.
Hey, stop now.
Okay, come in, guys. Come in. I need to go.
Man.
Come on. Oh, that was actually very lucky. Worked out way better than I thought it was going to.
Hey, you see something out there?
Where?
Out there in the trains. I swear I saw something moving.
Ain't nothing out here.
No, nothing.
Hey, stop, man.
See ya. Don't have time. Sorry.
Hey, but wait.
Alright. Ended up working somehow. I got extremely lucky with the... Oh, different point of view, as you can see.
The warehouse.
Yes?
Yo.
That was me.
Hopefully.
Who are you?
I see my... Tell me.
Saw
A
Ghost.
go.
The Thin Bloods.
Thin blood.
Santa Monica.
She's on most of my pleasure.
See ya. Alright, so I wanted to make this extremely clear. This is not how it's supposed to go at all. I just got extremely lucky there. I don't know why they didn't hit any of the shots, but hey. Maybe it was because I lowered down the thing. I pressed the button to lower the cargo hold thing. But yeah. Usually it's not this clean. So I don't know why that
Nice
like
work,
that.
Cupcake. I felt that Beckett. No, Beckett isn't. You better get back down.
I don't know if you can get a point of scholarship from this guy too, as you can get from Threes. So you guys try that later, talking to him about the different clans and stuff to see if that gives you a point. Okay, so that actually worked. I didn't think it was going to work at all. Alright, let's try to feed on the cop here. Let's see what happens. Oh my god. The lady did not see. That's very impressive. How dumb she is. She did the head movement that the NPCs do when they know there's someone there, but they don't know exactly where. When you are kind of close with the stealth, you know? But she didn't actually notice. Alright, so let's just complete this quest here.
Hey! Oh, Bertram said...
There you go. So I think that finishes Santa Monica. Let's check. And let's also go to the PC real quick. Let me check if there's some emails there. We need to go to downtown with a full blood bar here because we are going to have to fight right away. So I cannot go there with half a bar. Yeah, I think we're good. So the main reason why I didn't enjoy the gangrel in this mod is actually not the combo that is super bad, which it is. But that's not exclusive to this mod, it's just a bad combo regardless, you know. The main reason was the amount of violations that I was getting. So come as soon as possible to my tower in downtown. We also need to talk about a ship. In the meanwhile, a friend, human collaborator will be always there on board. And being just a fledgling, your behavior in Santa Monica looks pretty good. I appreciate that. I think this is an extra email. I don't remember this email being vanilla. That's why I wanted to come here, because there's a few extra pieces of email that we are going to get. And there are a bunch of ones that have like different dialogue and extra dialogue. The quests in which this was more apparent are the quests for Mitnick, the Nosferatu network quests. Those have way more like, how should I say this? Like way better descriptions of what you need to do and where you need to go and so on. So instead of 2 emails, sometimes you get like 3 of him explaining how the quest is going to work and so on. Alright, so I fed on these 2 guys before, I think. So let's see if they have blood again here. Oh, she does. Okay. So yeah, as I said, we're going to have to fight immediately when we reach downtown. So hopefully it's not going to be that bad, but we'll see.
Where to?
I think, don't quote me on that, but I think Fortitude does not gives you a violation. But we'll see. So yeah, the gangrel in this mod are basically a violation machine. Everywhere you become the protean creature, there's a chance that you get a violation.
Let's drain it. Let's take it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck. Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us.
What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with the Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort. Execution needs a little work. You look like shit. Name's Nines.
Hey man, thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful, newbie.
I'll remember that.
You do that. Me? I got things to deal with.
Okay. I'll do.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
So that's another dialogue line that became an actual dialogue. There you go. Also, I think I can walk around here. Yeah, before I go to downtown. And I think the reason for this is that basically, as I told you guys, we're going to have to fight the 2 other Sabbat that survive here during the initial confrontation here. So I think the reason why we can walk around here is because we can save before we deal with the guys, you know? So it's like, yeah, there's a new combat, but at least there's a new place in which you can save the game. So if you die, you don't need to watch the whole cutscene again, you know what I mean? That's the main thing. So I can talk to Nines, and I think he's going to send me to the initial map of downtown. Or I can go here, I think. Yeah. Alright. So do I have the axe? Yeah, there you go. Alright, so has recently increased its activity in various LA zones. Oh yeah, especially East LA, am I right? I bet Andre is super happy that we destroyed the warehouse. Oh, great. Come on, bro. Here, just a good tip. Always fight the guy with the knife first. The knife is 10 times more dangerous than the bat. The bat doesn't do anything. But the knife is absolutely brutal. The combo is super fast. But the bad guy is chill. And I don't say that because I'm using Fortitude. Come on, give me your squares of blood. Many squares of blood. Alright. So as you can see, we completed some sort of quest. So you can check here. And they were insisting too much. So unexpectedly, the 2 remaining Sabbats ambushed you again. But you killed them definitely. Congratulations for your readiness. Okay. Well, now I'm ready because I know. First time it happened was a disaster. So first I thought I think I fought them with the Gangrel lady. Every time I would transform into the Protean creature, it would just give me a violation and the Sabbat guys would start running all over the city. So yeah, I would go to like do a quest, I would come back and they would be like here camping and they would come here. Then I would transform and then they would give me a violation again and so on and so on. It was just a complete disaster. So yeah, playing with a Gangrel with Protean here is just not good. It really isn't. Just doesn't help. Oh hey, Chunk.
Hey there, Missy. Small world, eh?
Absolutely.
Well, would that be... yeah, yeah.
Alright, so... let's talk to Daddy here. Sir?
There you are. Most...
Not at all.
That is the answer I like to hear.
I know.
You've done well, circumstances. You may yet prove to be a genuine asset.
I'd say yes, sir.
Excellent. There have been whispers.
This is a new dialogue too, I think. So he's asking me if I heard something about the Dane. So, perhaps by TV or paper, and maybe I have seen it too from the Santa Monica Pier, but go on, please.
The Dane was found out at sea.
There you
The
go.
police are investigating. Now, I'm not... You have 3. Do not... The last thing we want...
Yes?
Good. Oh. And it has come to my...
Sure.
I see. Then, you should go...
Okay.
Give the Anarch...
Thank you. I think this is new too. Or maybe I'm getting crazy.
Give the Anarch community my regards.
The thing on his... I forgot how to say that in English, to be honest. Oh, that was a mistake. I should not have done that. Can I load here? No, I can't. Hopefully he's not going to get mad by that. I gave the wrong answer there. But whatever. So he has like the Sebastian Lacroix Foundation symbol on his... Jesus, I completely forgot. On his like smoking that he's using there. Okay, so let me go to the... Oh, wrong side. So as you guys know, the first time you come here to downtown, you don't need to talk to anybody. You just need to go to the last round. That should be enough. So we can just finish off today by doing the Dane, because the Dane is going to be super quick. Like super quick. That's one of the... Oh, the Phantom of the Opera. War Games sends its regards. So... The interesting thing about the Dane in this mod is that you can actually do the fast Dane method. So, because it's built on top of the unofficial patch, right? So, when I was going to the Dane the first time, while testing this mod, I was like, I'm going to have to do the whole Dane quest, like the stealthy part. Turns out you don't need to do that.
Well, if it ain't the...
Hey.
9. What's up? You got a... That... Your L... That... King. Keep your voice. The point is... The Camarilla... Yeah. Anarch? No one... I don't need to... You know, speak... There's this girl... Her name is... She used to... Man, she... Vampire. She's crossed the line. right?
There you go. This is the most straightforward dialogue in the entire game, by the way. You can just press 1 and you can finish the dialogue real quick.
Now look what the street chased in.
Oh yeah, he's mad.
Where you headed? You do what you gotta do.
There you go.
It's about chasing. Cammy, as long as you're a Kate winning.
Yeah, I already misclicked here.
Let me put it.
Alright.
You need to. I'm damn.
Okay.
If someone.
So almost messed that up pretty badly there. Yeah, I picked the wrong choice right at the beginning. Hey, sir.
You showed up.
Yes.
You got it right. They sired them's fight. I learned the way. All you can. The camera. I got them. No such. The Croy. Here's what I 3. After pick.
There you
go. LA.
Alright. So one of the good things that you I've been talking about like the bad things about like playing with a Protean character and with a Potence character, but you can totally do this mod with both characters. And one of the good things about picking a Protean character here is that you can get extra brawl really early in downtown here. So you will be strong right away because you are going to have your 1 point in strength, right? But you are also going to have like 3 in brawl. And you're going to have Protean, which also gives you like +8, if I'm not mistaken, in unarmed combat. So your damage, at least, is going to be very, very good. The problem is the combo sucks dick. It just does. It's absolutely terrible. That said, the actual damage is really good. So if you are patient, if you don't mind like loading the game for like basically every quest, because you are going to have to optimize every combat to be able to actually deal with it, you know?
Yeah, you go right on up. Let's see what we got on good old camera 3. Oh, well, hello.
Hello there.
I've been thinking about you. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Give the Anarch nothing they haven't. Now that.
Yes, I'm ready to go.
Good. Good.
There you go. So this is going to be super quick, I think. If nothing goes like horribly wrong. So yeah, as I said, I find it very funny that I was able to actually do the fast method for this quest. Because this is extreme, right? I was expecting...
Need a ride?
I was totally expecting like that the game would not allow me to do that. But no, actually it is available. But that's probably like thanks to the unofficial patch more than anything else.
Evening.
That said, right away, I'm going to make this perfectly clear. There's no Warren skip, obviously. So yeah, the old school way is the way. So to the Warrens we shall go. So that's the first thing. I was like, when I started the mod, I'm like, there's no way in hell. There's no chance at all that there will be a skip here. Like for sure we're going to have to do this. And I was not wrong. Oh, this place is still like visually bugged. Hey, Mercurio.
Hey,
I mean, I think it's you.
Hey, what can I... Concern... Anything I...
Actually, let me sell some stuff here. So, you can have the knife. You can have this. I'm going to sell later. Okay. See ya. Hey, E.
Evening.
Hey.
Oceans.
Would be cool if I could get one of the Thin Bloods to go with me to the Dane. Like, have you heard about a Dane? Yeah. Would you like to come? What? Sure. Imagine me and Julius here trying to be stealthy. That would not go badly at all.
Ah, for Christ's sakes. Jeez. Alright, look. Hold up a sec. Head down this. Don't forget.
Lighthouse.
Now get him.
Sure. So there you go, I already got the police report.
Anderson. Heinz to Anderson.
So this is the
Come
most
in,
annoying
Anderson.
item to
Yeah?
get in
Come check
this
this out. I just saw a Believe whale.
quest for the most part.
On my way.
And we already got it. So as you can see, we have the fast version here implemented in the mod. And I said this many times, I'm going to say it again here. This is the worst like design quest on this game by light years. Just a bad quest, you know. That's why most mods use the skip here. It's just because. Can I do this with? Yeah, I can. Just because the guys are too like close. It's not like necessarily like super fun method of like avoiding the guys and so on. So it can be very frustrating for no reason. Unlock room. There you go. So basically most mods do this. So that's why it kind of shows you that most people don't like these types of quests in this game. Like for example, the museum, I happen to like it a lot. Let's see. It's done. But the day, not so much. So I'm super glad every time I play a mod that allows me to do this. Because I don't want to deal with the stealthy part of this quest. It's just not fun at all. And the other one obviously is the warrants. But the warrants, some mods allow you to skip it, other mods don't. This one at least has a pretty good like justification to force you to play it, which is basically, this is a difficulty mod. Why would you skip one of the most difficult places in the game, right? And by the way, because the enemies deal extra damage in this mod, the method that I always use in the warrants is actually very like complicated to deal with. Because what I usually do, you guys know, when I reach the final level of the warrants before the before the actual Nosferatu warrants, you know, that one that you need to open with the card. Every time I arrive at that level, what I always do is to just run and get the card and run to the place that has a computer to allow me to enter the warrants. So that means that I have to run for like a few minutes with a bunch of enemies right at my tail, right, just chasing me. And that is actually very complicated to do in this mod because you guys know that the enemies do extra damage, so it might require a few blood plaques to actually execute that strategy mostly safely. That said, I do have fortitude now.
Hop in.
So that might allow me to actually do this strategy for the most part, like at least kind of safely, you know. But we'll see. As I said, I haven't tested this before, so.
Hey.
Hey.
I want to.
I'm glad.
Only because here,
Thank you. Item gain. What did you give me, actually?
Really?
Yeah, sure. All right, creepy lady. I'll meet you there. So let me just. Oh yeah, I need enough points to put in melee here too, actually. So I only have one. Oh, I have a lot of points. All right. What did she actually give me here? I don't know. Maybe a blood pack? I mean, I guess. Maybe not. She wouldn't give me like the super great armor right now, so. Alright, so I'm going to do what I wanted to do before, which is raise my dexterity here. I do need persuasion too. These 2 points are already accounted for, so I don't need to deal with them, but I do need to raise the charisma here. But I think I'm going to raise the sneaking just for the Larry quest. Alright guys, so we'll continue this in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.